Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. We are working on our Concertina Tag Journal, and I'm using the Blue Butterfly collection by Happiness in Crafting. This is my design team project for June. We did the tags together in the last video. I have them all on the back side. This is the outside of the journal. I have the spine piece here. I took a piece of 1 1/4 by 6 3/4 file folder, one of the scrap pieces left over. I took one of the cutoffs and wrapped it around there, and then I went ahead and inked and sewed just like I did with the rest of the pieces. So this will be our spine piece here. Oh, I did also put Tyvek in there just as an extra precaution. Probably not necessary, but I did that anyway. So like I said, this is the back. I have all the way to the right over here the cover on the right, then I have the other 2 tags, the spine, the middle 2 tags, and then this one is the back cover here. So this is the complete back of the journal. Now I took the offcuts and I made little hinges. These are 1 inch by 6 3/4. I scored them on this side, and then you always fold away from the score. So I have these hinges, and I'm putting them here, here, and here, and then here, here, and here. Now, because this is a concertina cover, these are going to be on opposite sides. So we're going to have the mountain on the cover section and the middle. We're going to have the mountain here on the spine because it's going to fold away from the spine. And then we're going to have the back cover here. So this one in the middle is actually going to be on this side here. Okay, so right there in the middle, it's going to be attached on that side back there. Okay, so I'm going to pull these up here and get them out of the way, and we're just going to work on one thing at a time. Now I need to find my glue, which is here, and I think I'm just going to kind of move this out of the way, move this out of the way, and we'll start with the spine piece. There again, I thought I inked this. This one's not inked, so let's just do that really quickly. It looks like it's inked around the edges. I just didn't ink on that little fold line. So, all right, yeah. So we're going to do this one, and I am going to align it on the bottom. I think it'll be less distracting. Now I did put a little bit of ink in here, but I don't think it's gonna show. We're gonna leave about 1/8 of an inch. In fact, while I'm waiting for my glue to get to the bottom, I think I'm gonna go ahead and mark these. So let me get a pencil. I had one here. What happened to it? There we go. That's not a pencil. There we go. So I'm going to come, well, I was going to say 1/8 of an inch from that. That might not be, yeah, I think that'll work. So let's do, I can't see that, so I'm going to run more ink on this side. And this is unnecessary. If you're really good at eyeballing it, don't even concern yourself with this. This is for me. Make sure I have this the right way up. Looks like it goes this way. And I'm going to come in 1/8 of an inch on that line there. There we go. And I'm just going to pencil like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Yeah. Might be easier to do it on the other side, but like so. All right, so that way I know where to line this piece up. Okay, so trying to think of the easiest way to do this is not upside down. I had it upside down so I could determine, I did it again, where the covers were. But I think right now I'm going to go ahead and flip everything back over. And if you don't care which page is on which side, then skip this part. But I kind of want to have the same, I want the inside covers to be the same. So I'm going to just glue this here. And then we will go right up to that line. That might be giving us a little more of a margin than we need, but that's okay. I'm going to line it up on the bottom, like so. And we may come back with like a little Q-tip or something and ink in there. We'll see if we need to. Now I need to put the spine piece. That's what I'm doing, spine piece. All right, almost forgot to do the spine piece. All right. So basically, the part we're gluing is 3/8 of an inch. Okay, I'm going to bring this here. I think I want that on the outside, the rose, so I'm going to turn it over. And there we go, that should line up. All right. You could sew around these if you wanted to, I imagine, but see, that gives me a look, that's going to give me room. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So let me line that back up because I bent it. You want to leave this flat to dry. And then I'll probably come in here and ink that after or something. We'll figure out something. All right, so I want to repeat that process on this one. So technically you could have a journal right there ready to go. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's the center section. I'm going to push that up to the top really quickly, and I'm going to bring these pieces in. And I'm going to attach these two pieces together. Guess I need to ink these and measure them, so I'll probably just go ahead and do this, and then I will fast forward so that you guys don't have to sit here painstakingly watching the glue dry. So this one's going to go over here. And okay, so let's pull this one in and flip it over. Okay, and we're going to flip this one over as well. And we're going to mark this. And this is going to go on the under side. Okay. So I didn't do that correctly at all. What did I do wrong? Oh, these two are backwards. I guess that was how it was meant to be. So now this is the cover. All right, so this is how it's going to look. This is our cover, and this will be our inside. And inside, this will be the journal. I got these pages right at least. So I don't know what happened. This ended up in the middle, so I didn't flip those over or something. I thought they were already flipped. You know what? When I flipped them over, it reversed their position. So that's why. Okay. I did it. But anyway, yeah. So there we have it put together. Now, I think the spine, I'm definitely gonna put lace here, and I think I'm gonna put lace on this and this just as an extra reinforcement. I've got some nylon lace that I think will be really good, and as well here, and that will give some extra support. So this is a little tricky when you're trying to put it together, so pay attention to where the cover is. I thought I had it all figured out, and I did not. So I'm going to cut the pages for our journal, and I don't want them to be, I think I'm going to go 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, and this ends up being about 4.25 if I remember correctly, about 4 1/8. So let's see, let's do 7.5. So 7.5 wide by 6.5. 7.5 by 6.5, and I'm probably going to do 2 signatures. And yeah, so let me pull those pages, and then we'll start decorating. Thanks for watching. See you soon.